game, the most recent patch will actually crash often when going through doorways. You need to go into the .ini file and fix the game for them. They never fixed that problem. It is appalling. Oh, and his eyeballs are outside of his head. Good job. Did she run off and the dog isn't following? Yep. So is the lady gonna die because I couldn't get there in time because they just ran off and the dog didn't follow? Probably. It says hit V to enter VATS. VATS, ah, God, I fucking hate VATS. Okay, this is what VATS is, so you know, and so it stops telling me to. Is just free hits on things. It sucks. This is VATS. There you go. Crash for a second. Did you guys see the glitch where the dog's eyes came out of its head?
Come on, help!
Hi, lady. Where is that? Oh! How many minutes in are we?
There's too many!
There's one.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Yeah.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Lady, there's unlimited water in the... There's a working faucet! God. You got some good swagger there, lady. Go get the doggy dog. The doggy doggy dog dog the doggy dog. The doggy dog. I hope you guys get that reference. Oh, look at that hell spawn right there. Any water I could get for free? Schwip. That's good. How long are we into the stream? 30 minutes, maybe? And how many horrible glitches have we seen?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Good line read, lady.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. But before that, if you're intelligent, what you do is go over here a little bit. Make sure this is on your map. Is it on your map? Or is it on my map? Yes. Okay. So things will spawn up at the cemetery to kill us now because we have a quest there. Now the game thinks you're gonna walk up to the cemetery because it doesn't expect for you to have gone there yet. I think I crippled its legs. So, instead of just spawning things up here, it decided to not spawn them until you have this quest. But that's not what I was talking about before when I was like, hey, remember this is here. You'll see that soon enough. I hate these things. Apparently not. Fuck you. Ah! This is my fly swatter. That's what I sound like. What? What's this? Things I can pick up that actually has relevance later in the game if you get it. That actually helps you on a quest. Don't mind if I do. These didn't spawn before. Bad game design. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Couldn't see it past the terrible blood effect. I think that's actually a mod. Wow, they really made that blood effect shit nowadays. I might turn that mod off later. So yeah, those distinctive cigarette butts can help you out later in the game. You don't need them, but they can help you. And oh look, Brock flower didn't exist here. I guess it just grew in the time I walked away. It's good. It's good. It's good. Good game. Flawless. Perfect, actually. I know it's a little bit nitpicky, but there is so much of this problem. And plus, you saw bigger problems already. The geckos falling into the ground, for instance. Okay, we need to go to the schoolhouse. Now's a good opportunity to loot the place, too. A few mantis will spawn outside. They weren't there before, of course, but I believe they are now. It is still better than Fallout 3, what a geek. Boink. Well, the mantis are legs I can sell, and they don't weigh anything, so... let's loot the place. You can find a few nice things in here, once you clear it out. It's weird not having a stamina bar. Forgot I can just keep doing this. I like the thwack noise it makes when it punches me. It's like I'm in a boxing match. Come on. There we go. Alright, loot time. Salesman Weekly, a hammer. I'm gonna find a lot of crap in here. Literally. Well, there should be mantis shit everywhere, to be fair. Can grab some eggs out of that. I'm sure that's safe. Just reach my arm in there. Yeah, here's where it was. Bobby pins. I believe Cherry Bomb has a use. A lot of these things do in crafting, but not really with the skills we have. Not right now, at least. Meeting people. And I already got the thing off the floor over there, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. There are a few hidden things which are on the ground usually. I didn't check the bodies yet, did I? Okay. Okay, so there are two ways to open this. One is the safe, one is the terminal. Don't have the skill. But we do have the hacking skill. Yeah! The worst minigame in the game! I'm gonna find cancers. 7. Okay, can't be that. Be this. Do you have any, I guess I'll wait until I get another one before I search for those. It could be this. Ah, there we go. God, chat, please follow the rules. Okay. Don't know why they let you do this. It's the most boring minigame in the fucking universe. It is not mentally stimulating. Okay. So it probably has ing in it, and then another common letter in the same spot. So it couldn't be this. Could be this. Fuck. Hey, J-Rock. I hate... This minigame sucks so bad. Oh god. They really do need to give you more tries. Or make the layout of it better, perhaps? So it's not one with ing this time. No. It'll just kind of confirm for us that, which one do these two have in common again? I'm really bad at looking at them side by side. It fucks with my eyes. Whatever, pick a random one. Okay. Fuck getting in there. I remember what's in there. It spawns differently each time, but it's usually just kind of okay stuff. And I don't need that. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. Battle Barney says, are they even making another Fallout? I think they are. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go sell this stuff.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
No, I'm more so looking to sell. Don't need gecko meat that's not cooked. He's got a lot of caps to give me.
Another satisfied customer. Take it.
I would actually like to buy some armor from him at some point. Could be easy money selling that back to him, but I won't be that much of an asshole. But I play one on TV. Hey, lady. You didn't heal your dog? You're a bad pet owner. Oh, but you put his eyeballs back in.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now.
You're a terrible voice
We're gonna be making
actress.
something folks on the
Never
trail
talk to me
call
again.
healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Oh, right. She wanted me to make heal powder. Did I see
Hey, that's
Datura?
not bad, see? All it takes to make a...
Hey.
Sometimes
Yeah.
important...
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm heading...
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Should be...
Yeah. Did it say Datura in there? Oh, Black Kappa Joe. Cloned. Weird. Dark Datura. That would do so much more than 2 intellect damage. You would die! You would die of severe organ failure if that's seriously Datura. Okay. Desert Salad. I do like that they added a lot more of this stuff, although a lot of it requires a lot of survival. Oh, well, this is for armor here. Pretty cool, though. You can make your own armor. Yeah, this is cool stuff. I like the stuff they've added. Looks fun. I'm sorry, did I just see a ritual? What the fuck? No idea. Oh, hey, buddy. You give me a quest, don't you? Or a quest.
Hello? Can you help me?
I know your game, Kerr.
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
I know you. I know your game. And I'll see you again soon. But I'm watching you tonight. Like that. That's how I'm gonna watch them. But first, we need water. Good. Just make sure your eyeballs are still in.
Being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You can't actually kill him there, and she gets kind of mad at you for it. Kind of ruins the quest to this place. Now, here's another weird thing you can do in this game. Other than horrible drink sound effects, if you drink enough water, your health will recover. Fully. It's kind of ridiculous.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he? I've done this quest so many times.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Bitch.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right.
Hold on. Do you hear that? I hear a radio.
Be careful out there.
The radio's supposed to be broken. Okay, maybe it breaks later. I thought it was broken now.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Huh. Moderators, get on that one.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Doug, did you miss that one message in the chat there? No, guys, it's not a scumbag chat, just one asshole showed up. I looked in the chat and I saw a really nasty message that really should have been temp banned.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Okay, so are you guys getting any bad reflection off these
Plenty more
glasses?
like
Because I
him
can
out
take them
there.
off.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio
Doug,
to
I
the
think you were
floor
aiming at the
by
wrong
accident,
person.
and it hasn't
I
been working
didn't
since.
catch all that guy's messages, but I didn't see anything bad from him. I saw a different guy, however, who came into the chat simply to say that I'm pale as fuck, go outside, you big fat virgin. I was more thinking of that guy. See, now she's saying her radio is busted. It clearly isn't.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
It's actually pretty easy to skip straight to New Vegas. There are a lot of ways to get instantly to New Vegas. I know how to get there in, at level 2, and the only reason I get to level 2 is because when you go to a new area, you get some experience, so...
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
Oh, I've got repair
There'd be
skill.
caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I can do that.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Racist.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Clearly she's a racist.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Would that cup really be able to hold that revolver? I think the weight would be too much.
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Yeah, just keep telling me stuff.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because
Maybe.
it's one of the
Just do
few
whatever
places
you-
around
yeah.
that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Right, what were you saying, lady?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What's with all the new people in the chat? I don't know.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
What have I done for you?
Be careful out there.
How did you see a bird in my window? Hey, listen! The broken radio's clearly working. Game design. How many glitches have we run into in the first hour of the game? Look, it's
Hey.
working the same as it was a second ago.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering
I never
with it.
heard it turn
Here's
off.
some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Who says that? No, really, like, this is terribly written dialogue. Who says that? Here is some additional money. Like, hey, is it okay if I upmark this tomato I'm selling you a little bit? Like, yeah, $5. Sure, here's an additional $1. Fuck. It's the haunted radio. I like 100 Little Dreams explanation. The game's not broken. The radio is haunted. That's good. Okay. Okay. Man! The bags of dicks are really coming out in the chat today. I'm seeing even more people to ban. Doug, pull out that ban hammer, because I see a pretty bad one. Man, what is with that shit? I never get douchey people in the chat. What's with today? Hold on, let me do a dramatic reading of Alex Sims' comment in the chat here. Let me get my microphone here. He was calling me gay or something. It got deleted before I could read it off. What traits do I have? Let me show you. I got 4 eyes and skilled. And for anyone coming in late, we're on hardcore, we're on very hard, and if you go to the bottom of the display, we also have the crosshair turned off. So, yeah, can't aim worth shit unless you use the iron sights. Actually, kind of want the rifle out. Thanks, what a geek. Fuck you. Okay. Hey, buddy. I actually have something that I want to take off on the map over here. Just up this ridge. If memory serves, and it solemn does, did all the mods ban him at once? That's awesome. Do you not, huh. Misremembered. I could have sworn that, it was a map point up here and I was gonna get a little bit of quick experience. Guess not. Okay. I think I just want to go to the gas station then. You know what I've never learned how to do in this game? Never actually learned how to play the card game in it. Maybe I'll learn this time. It's probably good. Well, then again, we know what the science minigame is like. Which is not good. Really? Okay, thought that'd be considered stealing.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Your life.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's
all
all.
it takes?
We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Tsuki, I'm gonna use Caravan to get stinking rich. Yeehaw! Did you know that the guy you're running from is trying to kill you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, with how easy it is to convince you I'm not your enemy, I don't think it would get to the gunfight part. Gunfight insinuates that there's a two-way battle here. You're just gonna get shot in the head.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I look over the chat and someone's talking about Ringo Starr. I swear I don't know what's going on half the time. Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's
I'm
just
a
the two of us.
hero.
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Sure.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Is there anything I can take in here? Yeah. I'm pretty sure some of these things would be considered stealing if it's like behind the counter. Apparently this isn't his duffel bag, that or he doesn't care that I'm robbing it. Sure. Financial clipboard, boy howdy. That's worth a lot of money. I guess those are his bullets. Not his safe, though, which we may steal from at some point. And not his whiskey. Trying to catch up on the chat. It's hard with the glasses. Forgot to check. Is there still a glare? Because, you know, the sun shift change light overhead. I don't know. Okay. Right, I was gonna ask people around town to help out. Hi, buddy. This again.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Bad trouble. Welcome. Yep.
Gotta talk to you first.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will
Peter
come
Goyer's
after the
there.
town eventually.
Might keep
However,
these off
between you, me, and Ringo,
as much as
we
I
aren't
can.
exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Did you see?
Finally, there's a good chance we'll
Chet.
all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
My eyes are bugging me.
I'll be waiting.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How can it be?
Yep.
I think I have a book on this, actually.
Yep.
Boxing? Boxing's explosives, right? It's gonna do that again. Science. Barter. Mad. Nope. I'll have to level up. I don't want to leave any of them behind.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Divinus asks, how's the whole full screen thing going, Mah-Dry? I'm guessing you didn't see today's video. I've been trying to get away from their contract forever. In June, my contract finally expires because they steal money from me. And they locked me in my contract that they told me they wouldn't lock me into. Great people they are. Great people. Right, I need to get explosives up. 25, that's what they asked for. And the rest I'm putting into guns for now. Ooh. That's very good. That's incredible! That's a new one. Rapid reload.
Howdy. Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
Soltuk.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Okay.
Yup.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh. Game locked up for a second there. That was weird. I thought it was gonna freeze.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Shut up.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else? Take it easy now.
Hold on. This book has a list of things to say to you to get you to actually help. Okay, I know what to say
You
now.
looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the Powder Gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Sure.
Take it easy now.
But I got a suit of free leather armor, so I'm happy. Nice, good upgrade. And the last one we can get some help from is, of course, the doctor, I believe. Although you might only be able to get the doctor to help if you are siding with the Powder Gangers. Because I know you can fool him into giving you medical supplies. Whereas I don't think you can get the dynamite with the Powder Gangers because they already have it. Where's the dude?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Alright.
You take care now.
You the only I'm happy I'm making you suffer, Downton. Says, you're the only thing keeping me awake right now because I just got done watching a 24-hour stream. Now, you see, the reason the leather armor is going to help us so much is because they're actually going to be shooting leather bullets at us, and leather cancels out leather. It's like Pokemon, where most types are resistant to their own type. I say it with a straight face. What did I step on? Why did it make a weird noise? It was a plant. Whatever. Okay, we're done with all that. Not the television show. Bring it home. Okay. Chugging an entire bottle of whiskey would lower your intelligence by a little less than, or a little more than 1. In fact, chugging an entire thing like that of whiskey as fast as you do in this game, you'd probably just throw up. Yeah, it's actually bad karma just to break into here, but, get some experience for it. Why can I hear a radio in here? Moonshine, scrap metal. Yeah, well, I was able to get in there, so yeah. Hey guys, look how good my aim is. That was really fun. That was more fun than it should have been. Alright. Hey, Chet, where's Ace?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah,
Can
let's
do.
get some final supplies before we do this fight. Just seeing if there's anything I want to sell, of course. No, maybe I should hold on to that whiskey for now. Carton of cigarettes, we don't need that. It's good money. We'll get a few cards. Cards only show up on this screen for some reason, by the way. That's why I'm not filtering it. Okay. It's not a very good revolver. Will buy myself an extra hat to repair mine with. How good is my armor? It's in pretty good shape. Those are expensive stims, no way.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hate that I can't hit escape to exit a conversation.
Take it easy now.
Why does he duck every single time I'm done talking to him? Foot's asleep. Yeah, I know Ringo gives me a whole deck of cards. Okay, I'm gonna have to have my glasses on. Why is lockpicking the same in all Bethesda games, says Wolfie Spun? It's not. Go back to Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's different. It's really annoying, but it's different. Alright, so I guess we're ready to get this started.
Howdy. I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take
If he
these.
couldn't crack with dynamite, the place would be blown open.
If the lock's too... Always happy to help someone.
Just doing this real quick to see if it unlocks any areas for me on my map. Really don't want to keep wasting time on this.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gang. And
I talked to her yet and say I'm... Oh, right, I had to go talk to Ringo to do that. Start the fight. Yeah, Fallout being in Moscow would be fun. Because the only countries, I think it's only people in Russia and the United States survived in canon of Fallout, so far as we know. I think some might have survived in China as well.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Chat's all talking about how Fallout 4 should just be full of paywalls.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I don't want to use the dynamite because we're just going to end up blowing up your stupid dog. Your stupid dog is in my way. Okay, let's do this. It's like the first boss battle. Here they come. kind of just going for center mass on this one. My gun skill's low enough that the bullet spread is probably quite bad.
Let's take these guys.
Is that behind me? Getting Joe Cobb right in the head. Got him. Oh, that's one of our guys. Sorry for the sneak attack. Yeah, Doggy's eyeballs are out of its head again. That... Oh, crippled his head. I thought that was a sneak attack for a second. Oh! Oh yeah, they hate us. Idolized! Really hope that's sarcasm in the chat there. I think Fallout 4 should be an FPS.
I owe you a huge favor.
I really
for this.
hate the FPS
Here,
ones, like the
these
one
are
I'm playing.
technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
I think it's sarcasm. I just noticed the chat is full of sarcasm right now.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Can do.
Thanks again for all your help. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Okay,
so,
you told me
you
nothing.
feel like playing a game?
This guy told me nothing.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, this is the best way to teach me the game. Play two players and build opposing piles of numbered cards. So it has to be between 21 and 26. Play a card and draw a new card. Discard a card. Disband one of the three caravans. First card in the caravan. This is a terrible way of teaching you. Two of the same numerical can't be played in a row. The Joker doesn't even tell you what it does. It just says it's different depending on different things. Please don't spam the chat with ASCII art. Yeah, I kind of liked Pazak and KOTOR because it fucking taught you. Oh, yeah, fuck this. I'm not learning it. Unless I see, like, a video on YouTube that concisely and properly teaches you it like the game should've, I'm not gonna fucking bother. You have good loot, though. Desperado. Oh, he had a stealth boy. Any more that I missed? Hey, your eyeballs are red again. Should probably pop those back in at some point.
Hello?
And he's hobbling. Okay, let's fix these guns up. Yeah, it's like a single-shot rifle, but a shotgun. Would you really ever stream Dwarf Fortress? Probably not, because I don't think it's on Twitch. It's not a supported game on Twitch. Follow 4 should have John Cena and Daniel Bryan as companions. Okay. Here's something to look at. Be back in a few minutes. I have returned. Sorry about that. Just catching up on the chat a little bit. Okay, we're ready to get moving. Okay. You see that big cross there? Here's another part of poor game design. You can walk over there. Nothing's supposed to kill you over there. But sometimes, one of the big enemies that they made to keep you from skipping across large parts of land, area you're supposed to be able to go to and loot. And that enemy is far too difficult for you to kill. Boom! Oh, the audio bugged out for a second there. Whoa! You sure you want to fight me? Alright, it's backing off. There we go. Apparently that bullet decapitated it. Audio is gone from the game. Hold on. Okay, I'll reboot the game. That's another big glitch. La 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 la. Game is closed. Alright. Got screenshots to upload. I'll tell all of them to upload. Okay, now game open back up. Come on. There we go. Come on. Game? Oh. Game? Come on, game. It's locking up on me. God, this game is so poorly made. Ooh. Okay, give me another minute. Gotta fix the game for them. Okay. Okay, you might hear it. You might hear it before you see it. Should be making music right now. No, the game's just not working now. Sorry guys, it sucks. Alright. I'm gonna go fix this and probably stream it again maybe tomorrow or something. Really sorry for the anticlimactic... God, that glare is horrible. Why, fucking guys. Until next time, have a nice day. Also, this whole thing's uploaded on YouTube if you want to go see it.